hundreds of fast food workers around the country walk off the job, taking part in protests to demand higher wages. Their message? We're not just teenagers earning spending money. True? Well, according to a recent report, 26% of fast food workers have children, which made me wonder, across our entire economy, who's earning minimum wage? According to a Pew analysis last year, only around 3% of all workers earned minimum wage or less. In 1979, the first year data was collected, around 8% earned minimum wage or less. Or less? There are exemptions to the federal minimum. For example, employees who earn tips, full-time students, and others. It's important to keep in mind that of those who earn minimum wage, and government data doesn't indicate what percentage, many are taking home tips that put them well above minimum. What do we know about minimum wage workers? Over half are under age 24. Around 3/4 are part-time workers. About 2 out of 3 are women. Too many people with college degrees earn minimum wage? No, just 2% of workers with a bachelor's degree or higher earn minimum. Economists are less worried about young people taking low-wage jobs than older married workers because they're more likely to have families to support. And few married people over 25 years old, only around 2%, earn minimum wage or less. For the unmarried over 25 years old, it's closer to 5%. How much does minimum wage vary across America? 19 states have minimum wage rates higher than the federal rate of $7.25. In California, it's now $8, with the legislature there voting to raise that to $10 by 2016. But then look at San Francisco, which has its own so-called living wage of $10.50. Sounds generous, but a dollar there, when compared to the national average, is only worth 61 cents. So you actually might be better off earning the federal minimum wage in a cheaper city. Washington state has the highest minimum wage in the nation. Hasn't the federal minimum wage been going up? Yes and no. In 1980, it was around just $3, but adjusted for inflation, that was about $9 in today's money. So even though the federal minimum wage is now $7.25, in terms of purchasing power, that represents about a $2 decrease from 3 decades ago. Fortunately, today, a smaller percentage of workers earn that little. That's the short answer.